Hello, YouTube.
Hi,
Jim and Allie here.
I'm Allie.
Yeah, I'm Jim. And together we are amongst the most influential and fastest growing power couples on all of YouTube.
Yep.
It's amazing. Look it up.
Google.
That's right. Yeah, they own YouTube.
No, do they?
Google? Yes.
Separate.
It's not. Um, so, hey, thank you for that, by the way. So, as a way to say thank you, we're going to give you 5 minutes on a warrior's mindset. Right? It's going to be good. And here's how it works. Allie's going to hit start on that stopwatch. And before we get to 5 minutes, why you laughed at?
It's not a
It's a
stopwatch. It's a
stopwatch.
timer. It literally says timer.
Timer. Well, I call it a stopwatch.
You're old.
I am old and she's young. And that's what makes us amongst the fastest growing and most influential power couples on all of YouTube.
No.
Because I'm old and she ain't. And people are like, how did that dude get that woman?
Money.
It doesn't hurt.
I'm kidding.
But kinda she ain't. So she's going to hit that timer. And then before 5 minutes is up, we're going to get you out of here. So please stick around to the end because I'm going to get you some good value here. And so is Allie. So are you guys ready to rock and roll?
Yes.
Boom, hit start. All right, warrior mindset. I'm just going to go through a few things of the notes that I have because I want to make sure that I'm getting everything into the audience's heads and hearts. You ready?
Yes.
The life you dream of living tomorrow depends on the habits that you build today.
1,000%.
Doesn't it?
Yep.
It's not just going to happen.
Yeah, I can't get drunk tomorrow night and then expect the next day for me to be a savage.
We have to develop habits. Discipline comes from keeping promises to ourselves. We're going to get to that. I don't want to jump ahead, but we're going to talk about discipline, motivation, developing habits, all that kind of stuff. And speaking of developing habits, the right habits turn into personal excellence.
Exactly.
Personal excellence is the ultimate rebellion. Man, I wish every day that was my phrase.
Nope.
Where'd it come from, Al?
Andy Frisella.
Andy Frisella. What else did he do?
Rated 75 hard.
He did, and he's the operator of First Form supplement company based in St. Louis, Missouri. He's got the Real AF podcast, but I'm not here just to plug Andy Frisella, although he's an impactful guy.
You only have 3 minutes and 57 seconds.
Not a big problem. I've got this down pat. So personal excellence is the ultimate rebellion. Ultimate rebellion meaning what? It means to put the big middle finger up to all those people that want to keep you sick, fat, ineffective, scared. All those people from the powers that be, the deep state, the weirdo progressives.
Democrats.
Yes, sorry, but yes, I know we're rubbing some people, but I'll tell you what, those people want to keep you down.
Yep.
And personal excellence is the way to be a rebel. I always wanted to be a rebel from when I was a little kid, and I used to do it through, the smoking and the drinking, and that's how you're a rebellious kid and acting out. You know how you're rebellious now? You're freaking straight-edged.
Be set apart.
That's right. I'm set apart. My hair is short. I'm up at 4:30 every day. I'm lifting weights. I go to bed early. I eat right. I don't drink. I don't use drugs. I don't even drink freaking soda. I am the ultimate rebel.
Wow.
And I knew I was going to be cool again. Moving on. Audience, please chime in. Am I cool again? Okay. So the other thing is speaking of habits and personal excellence, we talk about making our bed every morning and those types of things is super important. Details matter because how we do anything
is how we do everything.
How we do everything.
Yeah, that's a big thing in our household.
It really is because we have standards in our household, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have a little girl and she's almost 10 years old. And we explained to her that, blank might be good enough, but that's not the standard in our family.
Yeah.
We're putting our last name on that activity.
Yep. So it's got to be the best. Well, and it might seem like small potatoes in her mind right now or to other people to let your children just do their good enough. But you have to remember that they won't be 9 or 10 forever. They're going to go out and meet the world. So they need to have their best. We need to make sure that they are their best, that they can fight these battles. It's our job as parents to do that.
To equip them. Great words. So our family motto, I have it written down. Good enough is not our standard. Excellence is.
Always.
So I encourage you all. Might seem cheesy, but it's fun. Develop a family motto and discuss it.
Yeah.
Have a clearly communicated standard.
Yeah. To know that if you didn't do your best, you're going to do it again and again. Oh, Kitty.
We got a cat up here. You're
Until
not
it's
cutting
done.
into our time.
Until it's done right.
So, lastly, motivation versus discipline.
Ooh.
We're not motivation people.
No,
I can't stand motivation.
motivation is for the people who want to lose weight come New Year's. And then they're done trying to lose weight
That's it.
come January 7th.
You're right. So I'll give you a brief synopsis here. Motivation is a short-term burst of emotion that can lead to temporary behavior change. It's your feelings,
Mhm.
right? And sorry, but F your feelings.
Yeah, I don't care.
Your feelings don't matter. Discipline matters. Discipline is making a promise to yourself
Every day.
and keeping a promise to yourself regardless of how you feel. Discipline's the decision to persevere through life-giving habits and behaviors, especially
On the hard days.
on the hard days, over an extended period of time with unwavering consistency. And why do we do that? To produce extreme, long term, and lasting positive results and transformation.
Yep.
That's what we're about. Throw the motivation in the garbage and pick up discipline. Learn to keep promises to yourself and watch your life change in every aspect. Agreed?
Yep.
Okay, we are down to 7 seconds. And with that, Rascal, thank you for joining us. We are out of here. Until next time. Thanks, guys.
Bye.